Horan McConaty is a local family-run business with deep Denver roots.
They chose to come to Denver in 1890.
John Horan and his mother Valerie Horan talk of their family's past with pride.
They started with next to nothing, and they came to Denver with hopes and dreams and a team of horses.
The Horan family's dream was to start a funeral home, but for them, it was much more than a business. It was a calling.
We need to have a mortuary. We need to do what we do best, and we do. We do this best.
Valerie's conviction comes from years of experience, decades of meeting the needs and exceeding the expectations of families coping with the end-of-life decisions. It's the mission the Horan and McConaty team has been carrying out with compassion and professionalism for more than 100 years.
Our jobs do not afford us the opportunity to do things over. We have to get things right. We have to do things perfectly every single time.
And there is no group of people that get more thank you notes and calls as we do. Thank you. You made everything easy. We appreciate it. Thank you.
And the paths that we have followed have been aimed at work that has meaning. And to your credit, Mom, that's been our path.
John became owner at Horan and McConaty in 1986.
He had such a feeling for this business.
John was only 29, but he knew what his grandfather would want him to say to the staff to continue to grow the business and its reputation.
The tone of that staff meeting, that meeting we had the first day, was this: we're not here to be the biggest, but we are here to be the very best. If that is where you see yourself, you're in the right place.
Horan and McConaty now has 7 mortuaries, all in Denver.
We've never grown just for the sake of growth. It's been important to us to grow into areas where we felt that we're needed.
All locations are run by John and his team.
We have an incredible staff, warm, kind caregivers who know what they're doing, who are dedicated to what they're doing 7 days a week, understanding that this job does not take a holiday.
The Denver community has recognized John and Horan and McConaty for their commitment to their business and the community. Since 2002, John has been the chairman of the Board of Denver Hospice. He was president of the prestigious Board of Selected Independent Funeral Homes, an organization of independent mortuaries that his grandfather started in 1917.
And it's grown to be one of the premier organizations for independent funeral homes throughout the world. Their membership represents the finest in our field. It's a real privilege to be a member of that association.
And Horan and McConaty has been honored with numerous awards for its service and reputation, including Service Provider of the Year. John says his success and Horan and McConaty's success has much to do with being local, not corporate.
We have the ability to serve families without being constrained by corporate policies or having to call someone to get permission to do something. Every single person that works at Horan McConaty is empowered to do the right thing.
And we work hard at picking just the right people to work here.
People who know it's not about them, it's not about the business. It's each person who walks through their doors.
So we don't ever say, we do something, we do what the family needs.
Valerie learned very early on in the business a crucial skill that she has taught all employees here. She listens.
That's what I did all my life, is listen.
That's what we do better than anyone, is we listen well. And when we have listened well and we have a clear sense of what this person was like as a family member and friend, maybe what this person was like in his or her professional life, what this person was like spiritually, what kinds of things this person liked to do, how would this person like to be remembered?
The Horan McConaty staff listens and then guides each family through the end-of-life decision process.
So often people don't have a sense of what they can do, but I do. Mom does. Our staff knows.
listening, consoling, and guiding people through loss, remembering and celebrating each life in a meaningful and unique way. The Horan and McConaty team does it best.
There is a degree of commitment that goes with our name on the sign, with everyone who works here, with the integrity that goes with everything that we do every single day. Our family's history, that's over 100 years in this community, that there isn't any corporate chain that can match that.
Horan and McConaty will always be a family-run Denver business whose reputation rests on a history of excellence built from the heart.
We understand the most valuable thing that we own cannot be seen or touched. It's our reputation. And we set out to earn that with every family that we serve every day.